The combined forces of the AFP and PNP aren't taking any chances and are relentless in their mission to completely neutralize all terrorist elements remaining in the war-torn city and to clear out any residual incendiary devices or booby traps set up by the fading enemy forces. PTV's Julius Desamburun reports on the inexorable offensive campaign by the military and police coalition force as the recapture of Mapandi Bridge is complete, and even as oral reports swirl on the head of the snake being cut with the alleged death of Marawi terrorist chief Abdullah Maute.
The Armed Forces of the Philippines clarified that the Joint Task Force Marawi is still validating information linking to the alleged death of the terrorist group leader who occupied Marawi City named Abdullah Maute. AFP spokesperson Brigadier General Restituto Padilla during the regular midterm hours said that any information received whether from the troops on the ground or the residents is always subject to confirmation. Padilla pointed out that the soldiers' clearing operations aim to make sure there will be no explosives left in every house in ground zero. Given the situation, Padilla reasoned that residents in Marawi City cannot go back home as of this time.
Malaki pa po ang danger na inyong haharapin. The opening of the return of residents to their own abodes are for those who live outside of Marawi. Nagpagkasunduan po na hindi muna panahon para bumalik ang ating faculty at mga estudyante. Dahil mismo ang MSU ngayon ay tinatamaan ng mga stray bullets.
The focus of authorities right now is the rehabilitation of the city, part of which is a rapid reconstruction process and psychosocial activities for the evacuees. The government is now working on their relocation and access to their new home.
The proposed area is in an 11-hectare location in Barangay Sagunsongan, Marawi City. Now, meron akong ground development na ginagawa ang DPWH dito sa area. Pupunta ang subcommittee on housing para tignan kung paano pa ma-improve yung area na yon.
Part of the government's victory was the recovery of the Mapandi Bridge, one of the links to the Marawi City proper. According to the AFP spokesperson, the military is just 2 barangays. According to the AFP spokesperson, the military is just 2 barangays and a square kilometer away from regaining the whole Marawi City from the clutches of Islamist extremists.
This is an important development as we continue to gain ground in the main battle area and expand our vantage position. Military operations will remain intense and focused with the safety of hostages in mind in the hope of bringing a quicker end to the rebellion and the liberation of Marawi from the hands of the Maute terrorist groups.
Latest figures have it that the number of terrorists killed in the war zone has reached 491, another 15 buildings were cleared, and more than 1,700 trapped civilians have been rescued from the ground. These figures are a positive indication that the terrorist territory is dwindling and a good sign of hope that Marawi City will be liberated soon. From Malacanang, Julius Desamburun for The Nation.